Hello everyone and welcome back to Rogue Trader. In the last episode we met the leaders of the Dark Eldar who are terrorizing the Cronus Expanse, and I would like to say we managed to beat him, but no, he went away and left his soldiers behind.
Always keep your eye on
And
the
we managed to
prize.
kill them. And it turned out that this whole thing was just a setup so he can invite us to a duel, basically.
I always have a backup plan.
And I have a little bit of concern about that because we managed to win this battle, but it was hard, and I think there will be...
There is a life lesson every young man should learn. Keep your backside off any throne you have not rightfully earned or irrevocably won.
And we need better equipment and a few more levels before we can tackle the Dark Eldar leader. So, and we are in Winter Scale territory, but very close to Furibundus, so we will go back to Furibundus, to Footfal station, because we have a lot of cargo to sell and some data to show it to Opticon 22. Okay, let's go to the big map. And we had to sacrifice a lot of our navigation inside to help the traders. So we will have to, before we because we have to go back to Valancius to meet with the navigators. But before we do that, we have to discover a few new things. A fire broke out one of the decks during the warplays. The raging disaster consumed the entire chamber, destroying precious cargo and damaging the interior plating. No guilty parties were found. By clearing out the rubble, a few people claimed the suit on the plastic beams formed lines in a cryptic alien language not known to humans. The delirious workers were executed and their bodies disposed in the proper manner. Okay, that's a regretful event. Now we can go to Ribundus. Let's check out the Imperial Navy. Now our reputation is good enough, and let's try to increase it even more. Even part of the computer tubes. Okay, let's buy everything and we will sort it out later. Okay. Now. the engine, and this is speed. So, but it means strong. Maybe that means we can maneuver a little bit more. Let's put that on. Okay. Let's check the others first. Void shield array. 95 points of protection. Okay, this is also new. Assault Kermit voice plating. Assault Kermit plating protects the vessel from harm, negating 9 points of damage. 4, 95 points on all other sides. Okay, this means that our front side will be a little bit stronger. Single void shield, compound void shield array. I want that. And rather increase the shield against everything. Okay, now let's check out. What's pattern torpedo tubes? 4 plasma, 19 and 5 plasma torpedoes. More torpedoes means more damage. Here's a pattern plasma battery. These are the old ones. 21. 3 shots with 21. Okay, we upgraded the ship the best we could from what we have. So let's go to Footfal. And we will start with the Casbalita mission, the Liege Residence. Maybe leave Iriat on the ship and bring Jaya, and I think maybe we shouldn't visit the... Or should we visit the Amasakus? Let's visit the Amasakus. Maybe she will have some dialogue option with the bartender. And we also should check on the quarantine zone on Footfall Station. I think enough time elapsed. So there should be some changes. I like that as we go around, there's always something to do everywhere. Come on. Now we have music, so come on. I like when something said 100% and it is not 100% yet. First of all, let's level up Joy. I think we need fellowship with her more. Yeah. Yeah, she has these zone things. Combat tactics are for the second time in a turn refounds 1 EP. This effect can be lost, but let's do that. Let's give her 1 toughness. Got through one of the combat tactics for 1 round. All enemies in that area are forced to reroll successful dodge and parry test against all attacks. Any enemies that suffer damage and are left less than wounds immediately die. Granted is chosen one of the combat tactics for 1 round. All attacks by aliens in that area gain covering against any enemy that fails a willpower test. Granted is chosen one of the for 1 round. The target area's bonuses are doubled. All other tactical. Let's choose that. She's got a very high lore Imperium. Pointless is all combat tactics bonuses are increased. Okay. If the area was not moved for 2 rounds. Wow, there's a lot of zone thingy here. The first stratagem used in a turn can be used a second time for 0 AP. Let's give her more fellowship and if no other character in the current party has the same archetype as this character, stronger together. What was her humanity finest? Oh, we don't need. Oh, hopefully. Oh, we have to do. Damn. So it was fellowship. And we pick some kind of zone. I think the grass in the same combat tactics are in the grass gain. Okay, well, was that the strong point? I think we picked the strong point. And selected the toughness, selected the combat focus stratagem, Imperium, and I like this personal zone, but we wanted to the finest of the Yes, value, perception, willpower. The fellowship with humanity's finest. A few of us, well, Cassia can benefit from that for sure. The others, not so much. Let's pick the personal zone. Give her ballistic skill. She's nimble, it will not die. Ready to serve. When an Imperial Word character is affected by an ally's non-damaging ability or affected an ally with such an ability, their resolve is increased. Let's do that. Okay, now
Keep your wits about you.
let's trade a little bit. Greetings, Hiroshi. Do you have business with me? Voldim notices Jia standing behind you and you see his jaw tightening with tension. And what are you doing here? Oh, I totally forgot that they had a dispute. Vladaim, you must have thought you were the only one on Footfal who knew how to make friends. Jia shrugs and smiles condescendingly. Told you I would find a better deal. Ignoring Jia, Vladim pointedly addresses you. I'm sure your lordship had reason for getting mixed up with a small fry like her. Perhaps you were amused by her false promises of quick profit, or some more intimate aspects of such relationships. In any case, that's none of my business. Just remember that here on Footfall, the truly good deals worthy of your attention can only come from me. You're right, it's none of your business. Without a doubt, please forgive my digression. What brings you to me? His response is dry and reserved, but he never stops glaring at Jaya. Let's go down to business. Okay, note to self. The next time we visit him, we are not bringing Jaya along. I don't want to piss off this guy. Okay. Let's trade everything. Oh, and this is replenished. No, we haven't had the profit rate to buy everything. We're buying the large medkits. And that's it. Then we have to give a lot to these guys. The good stuff starts here. Bane of Sorrow. Okay, I hope it will, at least this gun will be good for us. That's for sure. And we'll see if we can use this.
Rise to the top, or get left in the dust.
So let's wonder about Footfall. Let's check the Amasakus. And because they said that the bartender dealt under the shelf. The least palace, rest of the warehouse. The Martyrs Endurance. Let's check on the Sakus, and I think it was the Shadow Quarters had the quarantine zone. I think. Well, we'll find out either way.
Is there money to be made?
Upon noticing you, Octavia immediately drops what she's doing and bows her head respectfully. Welcome to the other customers. What it will be? What will it be? Octavia freezes in place. It can be. Are you? Okay, it's again the Sister Argenta stuff. We have read that. Okay, we'll be going. There's nothing new
Always
here
keep
for
your
us.
eye on the price.
Let's get the shadow quarters. Okay, it's the quarantine zone should be in the shadow quarters. Then we have to chat with Opticon 22. It's not 22, it's they pronounced it 22. On.
I always keep my options open.
It's this way, if I remember correctly. Oh, now we can enter it. The foreman of Unity Bruce is visiting some jaunt soon. So is the quarantine zone safe now? Well, that depends. We figure everyone who could have died is dead and rotting, and disease and parasites don't usually live in corpses. We threw a few expendables in the quarantine zone, and we can say for sure that it was thirst that killed them in the end, not disease. Okay, so you were just idiots and killed a lot of people. Well,
Just as I planned.
let's collect all the goods.
Let us not dawdle.
Aha! Found it.
Rise to the top, or get left in the dust.
This thin pamphlet exudes a faint caustic smell likely of fresh inscriber ink. Our being is steeped in degradation and no longer can we imagine existing outside it. Are you capable of perceiving the depths to which this heinous miasma has rooted itself in our lives? Pompous aristocrats indulge in despicable revelries behind their tall palaces walls, and planetary masters vie to possess the greatest luxuries while you and your family choke on your corpse starch slop after grueling work shift. Millions of soldiers die in their dirt to combat xenoprofanity while their commanders, their duties forgotten, squabble among themselves, seeing every death as nothing more than a stone in the momentum of their own glory. Scholars pursue forbidden and mind-twisting knowledge, the righteous break their oaths and spread lies. Arbeits thief and worse than any criminal would, and you are sullied by vicious degradancy of which you are not even aware. What's the point of this? Okay. This pernicious rot is all pervading, for there is no one who has not succumbed to it. Does it frighten you to be in their midst, in our midst? Will you carry on calmly living in this impious loathsomeness, hiding your gaze from the world and hiding the world from your gaze? Will you become like a mindless servitor, or will you honestly realize the sheer vasteness and repulsiveness of creation? And then you will renounce your former life and you will accept your new self and relinquish your worldly affairs and follow the road that was paved for us by Saint Drusus, warrior and conqueror of the sectors uncharted, and leave behind the sacrilege-ridden world, and as its our immortal emperors will join our sacred crusade to walk the path that leads out of the murk to apostasy and irrelevance and into the darkness of the unknown and unfathomed. It is in this darkness that we will light the candles of true faith, for only in their fires can still find motes of light. That dressed in black walk the streets and so disease. So not everybody is
This
that
could be an opportunity.
part of an ancient sewer system. The pipes lead somewhere deep in the asteroid. Ah, there.
Is there money to be made?
Okay. Let's move further inside. Open areas of skin have turned into one massive burst on the alcove. The buzzing of flies and the hideous stench complete the picture. And the Emperor protects.
Keep your wits about you.
Oh, there's an elevator. Let's not activate that yet.
I always keep my options open.
Okay, he's just dying there.
Let us not dawdle.
He's also just dying.
I always have a backup plan.
Loosely buried under the piles of trash are bodies with obvious gunshot wounds. Pyromaniac boots. The wearer can suffer the burning effect by walking over burning cells. The wearer includes plus additional stacks of burning whenever they stand on burning cells. Wow. A pair of eyes lights up in the darkness, too big to be human, too intelligent to be an animal. A moment later, the vision vanishes. Okay, that is some kind of mutant. There was once a mine entrance here, but it caved in decades ago.
Always keep your eye on the prize. Success is the only outcome I
To
accept.
the mutant's lair. Let's go into the mutant's lair. Either we have a fight on our hands or we can learn something interesting about the disease. But I think we are late for this party. We should have explored or be here when we first arrived. Okay, this will be a fight.
Keep your wits about you. I'll make an example out of you.
14. Hopefully these guys don't have any grenades. Okay, let's put down these zones. Let's put down the rare. It would be so good if we could turn these zones.
I'd like to, but I can't. Me? Never in 1,000 sectors.
That
Am I getting paid for this?
also okay, that it is taller. Okay, I thought it is just the cover.
On it. Who if not me?
I know what I'm doing, usually.
Usually. Four. What's that? Well, this is one of the combat episodes. One on the light.
Don't get too cocky.
Let's take one off.
Your end was inevitable.
Oh! Then we should shoot them all down.
I'll see to it personally.
I will bathe this battlefield in righteous fury!
Well,
Faith without deeds is worthless.
let's run and gun.
God Emperor, move through me! Be the fire in my heart! the Emperor's judgment.
Yeah, we hit Abelard. Yeah, we can't do that yet.
The Omnissiah knows all, comprehends all.
Piercing shot. And this is just the next attack.
My vow is to serve. The scriptural prophet venerates you, machine spirit. Running binary override.
Just a minor setback.
No, the Thunder Slam, but with a reckless strike. Damn, that affected Argenta as well. Let's do the
No
Dragon
matter the
Breach.
cost. An exemplary strike. I will do my duty. Reduced to dust.
Let's move there and do another Thunder Slam.
I took care of this one. I've seen worse battles than this in my time. It will be done.
And let's move there.
Me? If you insist, Lord Captain.
Oh, maybe we should choose Pascal to act again.
The Omnissiah knows all, comprehends all. Running binary override.
If I may.
Pain and duty go hand in hand.
My fate suits me.
Aw, you're not fun.
Let's give Argenta move,
I can do that
move.
with the right incentive.
Rejoice in battle.
Let's
I
have one
am
more
his
attack.
will made manifest. As the Emperor commands, I act. Each strike is a prayer. I'll do it.
So probably these mutants were the reason for the Shadow Quarters disease. Too far away.
No. Tell me, and it is done.
Okay.
It's as good as done. I'll see to it personally. Another enemy down.
Let's be a possible. Or let's go down there. How
On
about
it.
putting some things? We want a critical hit for the prey.
I'll make
Much
it happen.
better.
Consider this a taste of what's to come.
Oh, these mutants are tough. Maybe I should start with this.
I will not.
Great. Because I think we need to use...
As the Emperor commands, I act.
I hope that increase our
Faith
versatility.
without-
Let's use wildfire.
Doubt is for the
High momentum.
Nice.
As the Emperor commands, I act.
Okay, Pascal.
Activate calculated fury algorithm. Request approved. My vow is to serve.
There's only these two guys left. Then let's not...
Running binaric override. That is an equation. Your life is a negligible variable.
My ears are ringing.
Dare you strike at the Emperor's faithful?
Battlefields are always drowned in scarlet.
Make
I
a
am a
ballad move again.
navigator,
And
not a
now we
servitor.
just...
Victory is in grey hair, sure hand.
I'll show you why navigators are feared.
At your beck and call. Reduce to dust.
And one more.
It will be done. I took care of this one.
Martyrdom is a reward.
I'll brush this off. I always get the job done.
let's collect what we can collect from these guys. We have some books here. Okay, this is the same thing, or mostly the same thing. It's just a Eurasian mission thing. Yeah, this is the same thing.
I always keep my options open.
And done.
A journal, one of the locals. The handwriting is very legible, but appears to mark the births and deaths of the inhabitants of the small kingdom. There is no one to add the last entry. Yep. We made sure of that. But probably
Is there money
these
to
mutants,
hide?
Or treasure.
probably these mutants cause the disease. Yeah. What's that? Back of this set chemical agents increase the damage of all bleeding, burning, or toxin effects applied by the user. Okay. Still have stuff laying around. I just want to do that. Here. Oh. A big book. This is the same. Maybe we should have talked with Hiremino. Enter.
I always have a
Enter
backup
here.
plan.
Oh, Imperial Bolter. Quickly check Argentus Bolter, but I think her current weapon is better than this Imperial Bolter. Yes. +4. Well, it is the same if it's Xenos, Psyker, or Chaos. But with this bolter, it's the same against everybody. Okay, now we can leave. I'm not quite happy how we managed to handle this one, because I'm sure there will be another solution. If we could get into the quarter before leaving the station, or have a permission to enter the quarter, but I thought that the leash could give us permission, but maybe the Russian mission leader could have granted us permission to get into the quarantine zone. Well, next time. Oh,
I better myself
then
through
I'll
my
cover.
service.
Okay, that's just. I thought we might be able to help someone.
That's how it's done.
So let's finish looting at the place and let's move on.
Let us not dawdle.
something is here, according to the map. Okay, this is the late annular gang. There should be something. And this is the Save Durician mission. Yep. But we have something here just before. Or maybe this vagabond. No. It should be around
Keep your
here.
wits about you.
Maybe I should have passed an awareness test. Oh, there. Okay. Now we can leave. Oh no, there was an elevator here. Somewhere. And we haven't tried that yet. There.
My success is an irrefutable certainty.
I see. Is there any? No, there isn't any communicator here. I thought maybe we could have gone over the barricade with that.
Always keep your eye on the prize.
Now let's go back to the Void Dock, Alpha Row, and chat with Opticon 2-2. We will sell him some stuff. I think they need fuel, and we have quite a bit of fuels, not storage, but cargo. We can sell to him, and also the planetary data, which will increase our profit factor. And speaking of profit factor, we have new contracts. And we have more than 3 adamantine and 5 provisions. That's not a good deal. That's a better one. Okay. Now check the colonies. Yeah, I wanted to do this because this will increase the reputation with the explorators. Cannot do anything here. Yeah, we want to do this, but the reputation with the Casbolica mission is still not enough. Genetic mercy. Let's do this because there's no requirements and we get 4 people from it. Okay. What's the dreamless? For 1 chemical. Can have +2 efficiency. And wire dome. Well, let's execute this. Okay, and now
I always keep my options open.
need to go here. Okay, 3 profit factor from exploring. That's not bad. Haywire grenade. Mental damage. Mechanical creatures only. Whenever the wearer uses a non-attacking consumable item, it counts as an attack of a different type than the previous attack for the purpose of versatility. Oh, that would be very good for Argenta. Let's check the reputation. Okay, let's get this thing. And we are moving towards the heavy plasma gun. It's a two-handed weapon, so Pascal will lose the ability to use close combat. But we can equip him with a Mechaten drive, and that will be fine. Okay. Now, quickly, before we forget about this thing, and I wanted to put a medipack.
I won't stand for it.
Oh wait. We need a base skill in Medicare. I see. So it doesn't matter that we have a high medical skill. Okay. Now what are these teams do? They use immediately gains 4 movement point and 4 AP. For the next turn, their movement and AP are reduced by 2. Is an increased movement points device and grants the slash ability, yet reduces weapons can until the start of the user's next turn. This is good if we want to just cover some distances and don't want to attack. Users gains 15 weapon skill and minus 3 for 2 turns. You know what? Well, this will this will be good if she is healing herself. All right.
Is there money to be made?
Now let's return, and we should do a little bit of exploring to get navigator insight points in case if we have to create a new route in an emergency. It also means we should only lower a route threat rate only if we have like 5+ insight points. And I'm happy that we didn't lower all the routes as we went along, because we need to make the route safe between worlds that we travel. So this was a waste. That was a waste. Yeah, we have to go here and we can start explore those. And then we can go back to Mundus Valancius. In the middle of a war jump, our sensor detect an approaching warship similar to ours in size but greater tonnage. The unidentified vessel did not respond to our hails and kept its course, approaching us at high speed. Let's fry it. The shell hit its target. The unidentified ship held its course for a moment longer and then it vanished, leaving only flashes of light in its wake. A single projectile is not enough to destroy a ship of that size. What's more, our ships collided with no debris. Okay, so that was just maybe some kind of imagination. Okay, we already explored these words. I just wanted to check. Let's travel there. Emergency aboard the void ship. A full warp entity has pierced the thin wheel of the Gellar field and spawned an unimaginable beast of unnatural hues. The Vox systems are picking up the crewman's screams and the warp fiends loathsome giggling. The situation demands immediate intervention. I think we don't have any cargo for this. The warp will be... Okay, so we don't want Joy because I don't know about her abilities. I'm on a point I don't want to learn it in this round, and these guys are psychers and the wheel will be very damaged right now. At least Cassia can use psychic powers to a level of safety, and she's got some kind of ability that is actually lowering the wheel or the damage of the wheel. It said one warp entity, but I think there will be a lot of mutants as well. Pink horror, pink horror, pink horror. And there will be blue horrors as well.
Your heresy ends here.
Blue horror. Blue horror. Oh, that's not cover. But have a Bellard up there, charging that pink horror. Here you are. Go back, and the good sister is okay there. Chances. Let's start with the blue horror because that won't spawn another.
I am not your Zeus pet monkey. I understand your intent.
This is 080, okay.
If it serves your cause. This tedium is beneath me.
Let's start with the rapid fire. Wow!
I'll do it.
And we use the run and gun. Just moving a little bit back.
Will be undone. As the Emperor
And we can use the wildfire. And this will count an extra facility.
As the Emperor commands.
Brace yourself, Abelard.
Charge the beast. Okay, and now smash them. Let's endure. Okay, I think use this and that's it. Let's try to take out that blue horror there.
It's as good as done. Who, if not me? I'll make it happen. I'll see to it personally. as good as done.
I have to increase the hitting chance. Oh, that's better.
The best defense is a good offense.
Let's make Iliad shoot again.
I'm not accustomed to being ordered around. Me? If you insist, Lord Captain.
Because this way we can use this ability again.
I am not your Zeus pet. I see you moving no more.
This is free, yes? Yes.
I understand your intent. If it serves your cause.
If I may.
You will pay a greater price.
Wow! She shoot both of them. I did not expect that. So she have a line of sight on him as well. Okay.
If it serves your cause. No weakness is hidden from my sight. I am not your Zeus pet, monkey.
She says so many times that now I kinda want Xenos pet.
I will bathe this battlefield in righteous fury.
But let's do this for the versatility.
Faith without deeds is worthless. This is why I was chosen.
And for some cool damage.
I'll do it.
Let's keep
As the
shooting
Emperor
with...
commands, I act.
Yeah.
Doubt is for the weak. Injured. I'm enraged.
It will be done.
Reckless strike.
I will do my duty.
Both of them dodge the attack. Okay, Abelard might need some help.
Advising.
Let's make that guy a prey. And use all our stuff on him.
Running binary override. Request approved. I generate you, machine spirit.
Dodge this.
Successfully terminated.
Nice.
Running binary override.
Okay, let's finish that thing forward. Right? No, we cannot. Then let's deal with that one and free up
see to it
Abelard.
personally. On it. make it happen. You never stood a chance.
High momentum.
Me? If you insist, Lord Captain.
In thy light I stand, and thy light I pray.
Let's move. Oh, we cannot move now, but we can dash.
As the Emperor commands, I act. Faith without deeds is worthless.
Okay, now that increase. No, it doesn't increase the chance to hit.
We can escape the Emperor's judgment. I will endure.
Well,
I am a navigator, not a servitor.
Didn't flinch.
I
Oh, yeah.
understand your intent.
Iliad is in the best place possible.
Ancestors, guide me! If it serves your cause.
Okay, girl, let's dash out.
As the Emperor commands, I act. I'll do it. As the Emperor commands,
Let's
I
run and
act.
gun.
God Emperor, move through me. Be the fire in my heart.
The blue horror is done. Now. Let's use this
Faith
180.
without deeds is worthless.
And now this wildfire becomes free.
As the Emperor commands, I act. Escape the Emperor's judgment.
Yeah, it is free. That's cool.
High momentum.
Let's change this because these guys can dodge pretty well.
Tried and tested tactics are the best of best. At your beck and call.
However, in case they will attack us, let's get into defensive stance.
Indeed.
High
And
momentum.
he didn't smash him back.
The Omnissiah knows all, comprehends. Spiritual prognosis is faithful. Request approved.
Did he smack him at the fight?
Destruction.
When we can with luck, we can finish him off with one shot. But we can shoot again for some reason. Okay, unfortunately we cannot see.
Don't let your guard down.
We still cannot see, so let's move on.
Help me, Lord Captain.
I think Argenta can see. No, she cannot see as well. But she can dash to a position where she might have a line of sight. Still no line of sight. Then we will have to wait
Me? If you insist,
for
Lord
the
Captain.
blue horror to come to us. And he will. Oh, for the defensive stance, he has to
Come on.
parry. I see. Now.
If I must.
Why can't I use this? Overexerted. This person can be done. Okay. Slot of despair. Twisting path. Use zone. I cannot use psychic power. Maybe these are psychic powers or counter psychic, but is it no? This is certainly not psychic power. So let's put an exploit on the blue horror. How about switching to the melter gun? And using this.
For the weak. As
How dare you?
Okay. No cargo at all.
Emperor, deliver us.
Let's get back to the map. So now we can arrive and explore the system. Chart new routes. Got 1 point, and let's check on this system. Okay, those I think are not pirates, chaos. Let's check out these 3 planets. Locked Storm. We have plenty. Prometheum 6, we have 3. Let's mine those, that Prometheum. That's a good business. No. That would take us too close to them. I tell you what, guys, I think I end the episode here. I hope you enjoyed it. If you do, put a like, subscribe, and put a comment down below. I really appreciate your continuing support, and I see you in the next one. Bye.